And you all know what it is. Jaezmagicdrops. We're going to talk about true love is not limiting. True love is not limiting. People think that they're in love when they are being controlled. People think they are in love when they are being mistreated. People think they are in love because they are trauma bonded to some of their partners. The same person that is hurting them is the same person that they go to for comfort. So it starts a vicious cycle of depending on and getting hurt by the same source. But anyway, love is not limiting. If you're in love with someone and they're supposedly in love with you too, you guys are not going to make each other's lives hell on purpose. You know, you're not going to wake up to some random maze you got to go through every day, and neither should your partner. Just because your emotions are tied up, or you want to just start unleashing some of your emotions out on other people and make your partner into a punching bag or something like that, you know? And there's many ways to do it, not just physically, of course. You know, you can be an emotional punching bag. So, and then they can play mental games with you to flip it to play the victim role and all that nice stuff. But anyway, love is not limiting. If your love is not giving you a chance to breathe when the pressure's too high and you all need a chance to break, that's not a good sign. If your love is trying to control you in any way, shape, or form, your friend groups, who you hang out with, what you do with your time, that's a bad sign too. That's a red flag. Just anytime that, you know, love is something that is an addition to, not dependent on. So, meaning that it's supposed to be an addition to your life. So you're supposed to already do the things that you do regardless, and then this person comes in to be an addition to it. Not this person is the main source in the circle of the sun and everything that has to float around it. You understand? Sometimes people just get lost in their egos, and a lot of times people stay in relationships for reasons that aren't even real. You know, either survival, just needing a place to stay, someone to take care of them, needing just emotional support or feeling like they have nobody. There's that one too. There's so many reasons that people stay in relationships that they don't like. You know, it was meant for you at one point and now it's not. You know, there's so many reasons, but just know that real love is going to be something that you have to work through together. There's always going to be moments to overcome, but really those are opportunities of growth, you know? So you just got to understand that there should be no control in it. Like, if you guys need a break, take a break, come back to it. If your break's too long for how your partner thinks, then y'all talk about that and come to an agreement. You know, there's ways to figure it out because people have different attachment styles and communicate differently depending on their attachment style. So it's all love, everybody. I wouldn't speak unless I was actually trying to, you know, help. So if I wasn't trying to help, I wouldn't speak at all. It's all love, everybody. Take everything with a grain of salt. Don't take anything face value in life, and have a good day. I'm out.